Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this early morning. We're trying to kind of get fit a little bit so that we'll be healthy. Remember, the first wealth is your health. So we have to make sure you are healthy. I'm just going for a walk this morning. This is summertime, so you have to try and be healthy. Let me just ask this: if we need something and it seems like what we need is not really coming true, or that we're having challenges on what we are trying to achieve, people look at us and said, what do we do? So what do you do when it seems like you're having difficulties in achieving something, or you set a goal, but it seems like each time you try, it's not working out. Something seems to be pulling you back. And so what do you do? What do you do? That is the question. When we face that kind of situation, when those things happens to us, how do you approach it? How do I approach it? Even myself, we all have needs help. We all have support. We need support. So what do you do? This is just my thought now, and I want us to kind of say your own comment. I would like you to also, share your thought with me when something seems not to be working. One of the things that we usually do as human beings is to try to connect to higher power. I'm talking about the higher power, the spiritual aspect of it now. That why is these things not working? So we try to connect to higher power. We pray, so when we pray, we are hoping that our prayers is gonna turn things around, which it does. If you are a Christian, you pray to God, you pray to Jesus Christ. If you are Muslim, you pray to Allah. If you are a Buddhist, you pray in the temple. You pray to everybody, whatever your belief is. You pray to what you believe in. That things turn around. Let's just stay with the part of the prayer now. For this, let's just stick with the part of prayer. When we pray about something, it seems like sometimes we just fully depend and totally depending on the prayer, and therefore not really taking much action. This is my thought. My thought is, the first prayer, after the prayer of guidance, after you've prayed for the prayer of guidance to what you are doing or what you're going to do, the first prayer is you having something in your hand. The first prayer is your action. The first prayer is your action. After you have prayed for guidance, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, you pray for guidance, to the supreme power, to the ultimate power, for guidance in life. The first prayer after that is for you to have something in your hand. Because whatever you have in your hand is what is going to be blessed. Is what God or the supreme power is going to work on and blessed. If you don't have anything in your hand, then what do you want the supreme power? What do you want God? What do you want Allah to bless? So the first prayer is you having something in your hand. It's your action first. Okay? Your action is the first prayer. Because more often we depend on so just pray and everything's gonna be okay. But if we have paid attention to life itself, there are people that are atheists, people that don't even believe there is higher power, people that don't even believe that there is God. And those people, they live life just like we do, like others that believe in higher power do. But the difference is they have something in their hand that they are working on, and naturally it just worked out because they have something that they are working on. They have something in their hand. And that is why I'm looking at it as the first prayer. The first prayer is you having something in your hand. The first prayer is you having something in your hand for God to bless, for the higher power to bless, for Jesus Christ to bless, for Allah to bless. You have to have something in your hand. So I say to my conclusion that the first prayer is you having something in your hand. That way, you have something that you are expecting, that you put your go-to, that you attach your success with, that you want to see it changing around for greatest. Let me hear what you think. And this is just my own, this is my own opinion. And based on what I have seen so far in life, it kind of, get me thinking that it seems like having something in your hand for God to bless seems to be the number one. Then you praying after that. After that, you praying for God to help you to achieve those goals that you have set, for you to be successful in it. But the first one is to have something in your hand before you start praying for the success of those things. You look at people that don't believe in God. Really, some of them really, they do really well. And now the reason why they do really well is not because they don't believe there's God. It's because they have something in their hand that they're working on. And naturally, if that happens, the chances of you making it is just there. So let's try that. If you try this, if it doesn't work, then we try something else. So I want you to comment on this video. I want you to share this video. Again, nobody knows it all, but we all seems to know it all. If this is your first time of watching one of our videos, I would like you to subscribe to the channel. I would like you to share this video, and I would like you to comment on this video. Thank you very much for joining me this morning on my workout morning, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day.